Hello everyone and welcome to Sources classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to the VA section of the paper. So VA section that we have seen come across this particular examination, the section was more or less of the similar level, that is no unexpected questions were generally asked, but the question was more or less a little bit more difficult, as in the level of English that is being used is a bit more critical in general, or it requires a little bit more better understanding of the language in general. So what we'll be doing is basically we'll try and take a look and understand the section in general, and then having said that we'll focus on a particular kind of question in each video so that we can actually understand the ideal approach to solving the same, so that whenever we come across these questions in general we are able to successfully solve them. Okay, so having said that, let's focus on the question at hand. Each of the question below has two blanks. Each blank indicates that something has been omitted. Choose the set of words for each blank that best describes, that best fits the meaning of the sentence as a whole. Okay, so basically we need to fill all the blanks. So let's focus on both the first question, question number 71. As the boat dash, all those board although all those on board fortunately managed to reach the river banks of the river with the help of the lifeboats. Okay, so what this particular sentence 71 actually means, that something happened to the boat. Okay, something happened to the boat due to which all those people on board means all those people who were on the boat, they fell in the river. Okay, and they were able to make it to the banks with the help of lifeboats. Okay, so what our approach should be, ideally what suppose this is a river and there's a boat over here. Okay, let's try and visualize this. So something happened to this particular boat, that all the people on board there actually, with the help of the lifeboats, could make it to the river banks. Okay, so what can happen to the boat? The boat can actually sink, the boat can actually capsize. So let's take a look. The first option, capsized. Okay, capsized means overturned by the water. Yes, the boat, as the boat capsized, so yes, capsized could be a correct form. Okay, could be a correct word as for this particular first blank concern. But second, drowned with the help, we cannot get fortunately. Okay, fortunately is used in a positive sense, so we cannot say that the people were fortunate enough to be drowned. Okay, so this does not make any sense, so option 1 gets cancelled out. Again, as the boat fell. Okay, so boat cannot fall in the water, boat can sink, boat can drown, boat can capsize, but boat cannot fall. Okay, so falling on the surface of water does not make any sense. This is also wrong. As the boat dropped, again does not make any sense. And further, if you look at the second one, fortunately is a positive term, so managed to reach the banks of the river uninjured with the help of, yes, this could have made actually sense, but then again dropped will not make any sense. Boat cannot be dropped while it's sailing, right? Boat cannot be dropped, so again this is wrong. As the boat deceased means died, so boat is already a non-living thing, how can a boat be deceased, right? So again this means wrong. And now let's look at number 5. Yes, so by the process of elimination, option 5 is our answer. But then again, as the boat sank, yes, the boat can sink. All those on board were fortunately managed to reach on the banks of the river safely. Yes, it makes sense. So the first one will be option 5, that is sank and safely. Okay, I hope this is clear. Now let's move to question number 72. Ashima dash her team with a lot of skills, and the dash increase in the sales of the team is a measure of her success. Okay, so there is one Ashima. Okay, so she has a team. Okay, she has a lot of teams for that matter. So Ashima is actually associated in some kind of form with her team with a lot of skills, and this team basically results in increased sales. Okay, so suppose this team belongs to Ashima. So what can Ashima do? Dominates her team with lot of skills, and the poor increase uh, in terms of sales is a measure of her success. See, Dominant is a very negative kind of word, okay, but if we actually take, if we, even though if we just ignore the, what to say, sentimental value of the word itself, then again if we consider the word poor for the second blank, poor increase in the sales cannot be a measure of our success, right? It's talking about success, so poor cannot be a measure of success. Okay, so with that being said, option A is wrong. Condense her team. Okay, condense means to demean her team, to say ill of, to something. Condemn means suppose somebody has done something wrong and I condemn him for their action. So that is what condemn stands for. So condemn with a lot of skills. So you cannot condemn someone with a lot of skills. So again, this is wrong. Ashima manages her team. Yes, manages could be a right word, with a lot of skills. And the significant increase. Okay, significant increase means something that is observable. Significant means quite lot of increase. In the significant increase is the measure of success. Yes, it is the correct option. Directs her team, and the worthless increase, again worthless increase cannot be a measure of success, so it's wrong. Overpowers her team, no, you cannot overpower her team. And the exceptional increase in the sale, yes, this could seem right, overpowers her team, but this overpower term is extremely negative, so we cannot actually speaks, we simply cannot actually say, use this in terms of positive sense. So overpower is a very negative kind of word. So option 3, manages and significant, will be the right choice. Okay, let's move on to question number 73. On being asked for the passport, he dashed to his dismay that he had dashed to bring it along with him in the airport. Okay, so this basically means the person is in the airport, and when he is asked for the passport by the airport authority, he is unable to provide the same, and for that he is actually, uh, what can the right kind of word that he actually used? On being asked for the airport, he, to his dismay, okay, it's being used, to his dismay that he had dashed to bring. So what are the words that can be used? So that he shocked to his dismay, no, you cannot be shocked to his dismay. And failed to bring it along with him, he had failed to bring. Okay, so he is going to the airport, right? So how can he fail to bring an airport, right? You cannot pass or fail to bring any kind of airport, and also you shocked to the dismay is actually a wrong kind of implication of the particular phrase. So this is wrong. Let's look at second two. He realized to his dismay that he had forgotten to bring his passport. Yes, this can be the right usage of your word. Yes, one can forget to bring a passport, bring their passport in the airport. Okay, when being asked. So he realized that once he was asked about the passport. So option 2 is a very good option. He pleaded to his dismay that he neglected. Again, does not make any sense. He understood to his dismay that he had lost to bring. Does not make any sense. Again, wrong. He recognized, okay, you cannot recognize to your dismay, and missed to bring passport. Again, wrong. Option 2 is the correct answer. I hope this much is clear. Let's move to 74. Helen quickly dashed the career ladder. Okay, career ladder. Okay, and now she, the managing director of the company, has ever appointed. Okay, now what can say, suppose it's a ladder. Okay, so jump the career ladder. If we say, you cannot jump a ladder, you can only climb a ladder. Okay, so first one wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Ascent can be another thing. Okay, so entered a ladder does not make sense, jumped a ladder, started a ladder does not make sense. And now, and is now the youngest. Yes, youngest man, inexperienced again is a very bad word. It's the sentence, the idea of the sentence is basically praising Helen for her achievement, that she has risen so much in her career. So option 4 is the most likely. Helen climbed quickly in the career ladder, and now is the youngest managing director the company has ever appointed. Yes, option 4 is the correct answer in this case. Okay, now let's move on to the last question. The famous economists say that the government should do more to dash jobs. So what can we do with jobs? We can only create jobs. We don't need jobs. We cannot invent jobs. Yes, we can, and we cannot employ jobs as well. We can generate or we can create jobs in the area in order to curb the slowing rate of employment. If the employment rate is slowing down, what's the point of generating a job? Again, this is wrong. So create the rising rate of unemployment. If that makes sense. So with that said, we've come to the end of our questions. So I hope everything is clear to you. In case you are having any doubts, kindly go through the entire video and just try and pay close attention to the explanation I have given while I am choosing the options for each and every questions. Okay. So go through the video multiple times in this case so that you can get a clear idea on how we came about with the using the process of elimination towards solving these 5 questions. Okay. So with that said, in case you are looking to get yourselves a fully solved paper of the same, be it your VART section, the LRDI section or the QA section, feel free to connect with us. You can actually do that by going into the description section of the video, wherein you will find a lot of contact information pertaining to connecting with us, be it our website link, our email IDs, and also our phone numbers on which you can call, text, and WhatsApp us. Feel free to connect with us with any of the means that you feel comfortable enough. Look us up and we'll be more than happy to help you out. So any kind of doubt you have, be it your exam preparation or any subject related query, feel free to connect with us on that as well. So having said that, in case you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line. And with that said, I'm signing off. We'll be continuing our discussion on the similar sort of questions and the subsequent video, wherein we'll try and cover more varied array of topics pertaining to VA, LR, DI and the QA section as well. So thank you so much.